What is up, YouTube? Teravuga here. Wow, big day for Sony. Very big day for you and I as gamers as well. Just got done pretty much watching the press conference, and I had a Xbox first. Then I got the 3 Red Rings of Death. Then I got a PlayStation. Then I traded in my PlayStation for an Xbox when Halo 4 came out. Now I'm like, man, I wish I had a PlayStation again. It was amazing. Sony PlayStation 4's press conference took us, I think, everybody by surprise. First of all, it was like 2 hours long, and I thought they were going to mention the PlayStation 4. I thought maybe they're going to talk about some TVs, some new products, a couple of tablets here and there. But the whole thing was about the PlayStation 4. So, I mean, they took the video game industry by the balls and introduced us with so many incredible things right now that I am honestly very excited for this after watching that. A couple of the highlights that I had to write down as I was going along because I didn't want to miss anything. So I'm bringing you the highlights that you want to know from Teravuga, brought to you by Sony. Well, first of all, let me talk about a few of the games that were announced. The new Infamous, I'm going to just say this right now. Every single game that they showed looked absolutely fucking incredible. Amazing. Just, I play on the PC. I'm a PC gamer first. So, and I'm using a GTX 680. So I'm using the top of the line graphics card, but all of these games that they showed looked absolutely amazing. They showed Infamous, Killzone 4, which was called Killzone Shadowfall, I believe. And again, they all looked amazing, especially Killzone 4. That was a beautiful looking game. Blizzard and Sony look like they teamed up, so they're bringing consoles finally. The Diablo series. Bungie came out with their Destiny game, and they talked about how that's going to be a multi-platform game, but they talked about having exclusive content for the PlayStation. This game called Watch Dogs came out, which looked amazing. It looked like an open world game, but I didn't know exactly what it was about. It might be like some sort of superhero. This game called Knack that looked very Pixar-ish, but it looked very good again. And a new racing game for a second that I thought it was looked like Gran Turismo 6, 7, I don't know, Gran Turismo, and but it was actually called Drive Club, and this was like a huge social networking type game, but all about cars and all about driving and all about that driving experience. And again, all these games looked absolutely breathtaking. Before I move on to the next thing, let me just make a point. Right now, most people that play PC games and refuse to play console games is because the consoles are just dumbed down versions of the PlayStation PC version. So, I mean, Crysis 3 just came out. I have an Xbox. I bought it for the PC. Hitman Absolution, I bought it for the PC. Far Cry 3, I bought it for the PC. Skyrim, PC. Countless other games that us people with high-end PC games, PC systems, are going to buy these games for the PC and not for the console. Why? One word: graphics. There's no other reason to play it. I mean, if Crysis 3 had the same exact graphics on the Xbox 360, I'd buy it for the 360 because we have that social Xbox Live side to all our games too. And the only reason we don't play it on the Xbox is because we have powerful PCs. Now that the next Xbox and the next PlayStation 4 are going to have these ultra high-end graphics, I mean, they showed the Unreal Engine 4 running, a tech demo running on the PlayStation 4, and it looked absolutely incredible. So there's no denying that this console generation could possibly kill PC gaming, unfortunately. And that's one of those things where the PC platform is just going to have to adapt if they want to keep making games for that, or just just bow down and face the inevitable. Because I mean, even as it is right now, there's way more console gamers than there are PC gamers. So we're kind of outnumbered, and it looks like the next console generation, you're going to see a bunch of hardcore PC fans, such as myself, jump ship and just sell their graphics cards and PC hardware and just get a console. So just throwing that out there as a possibility. We'll have to see what Xbox, of course, does, but regardless, the system itself, although they didn't show it, it's the architecture. They ditched the Cell processor, so the architecture is going to be more PC based, and what this means is that developers are going to have an easier time creating games for the PlayStation, and they should be able to take advantage of the system's potential a lot easier. The friends list on the PlayStation, they said you can import friends directly from your social network. So I don't know how that's going to work. What about people on your social network that don't play games or whatnot? But I think the people that have, like, let's say Sony gamer tags, PlayStation gamer tags, and Facebook's, they'll all be integrated. So that's going to be really cool, especially for the next highlight that I'm going to tell you guys about is the video sharing, which just absolutely blew me away. Because a lot of us watching these Let's Play videos on YouTube, you have to use Fraps, record your game, edit the movie, upload it to YouTube, and then it's a very tedious process. It's not easy. But now there's a share button right on the controller. So what this will allow you to do is upload. They didn't say exactly to where you're going to be uploading this, but I imagine YouTube has to be a part of it. You can directly hit upload, and when you hit share, it'll start uploading live as you play, so you don't need to do anything. Another feature is a friend of yours can jump in and take command of your game while you are spectating. Let's say there's a part where, I don't know, your brother knows how to fight this one boss that you can't beat, and you just ask him to jump on, and he'll beat it for you, and then you take command of the game again. It's these type of integrations. And there's a spectating mode where you can watch what your friends are playing or what they're doing, or if there's this cool glitch that happened on screen, you can record it and share it live. So that was really cool. Another feature that I was amazed about, and what always pissed me off, was downloading games. Because downloading games before, you had to press download, leave the house, it would take 3-4 hours to download, and once it's downloaded, then you come back home and play. Now, as long as you get 1% downloaded on your game, you can start playing in-game while the rest of the game is being downloaded. So as you progress through the game, the download will just kind of, I don't know how smooth that's going to run or whatnot, as far as, like, let's say you get farther than what your download time is. So I don't know how that's going to work, but that's just really cool. How you can, that just means your wait time is 0 when you're trying to play a game. Once you hit buy and download, you can jump right in and play, which is really cool. Of course, Sony bought Gakkai, which they said is going to be the fastest gaming downloading server in the world. He was bragging about how they broke the Guinness record of downloaded games. The PlayStation Vita, it's going to have that'll play like a second screen. Let's say you're on the TV, you're playing a game, and all of a sudden your girlfriend or your mom or whoever wants to watch a movie. You can transfer what you were playing on TV onto your PlayStation Vita, and finish your game through there. So it's kind of like what we did with the Nintendo Wii U did with the second screen on the remote. But if you have people that have PlayStation Vitas can do this. What else was there? One thing, they did not release a official date for when we can expect the system. Probably around holidays, and they did not talk about pricing, which I pray to God is not higher than, I don't know, 500. Anything higher than that is just ridiculous. Now, the ball is in Microsoft's court. So I'm sure the people down at the Xbox headquarters were watching very intentfully and taking down notes, and they have to one-up this PlayStation because the way it's looking, consider me sold. They don't have to sell me anymore. I mean, this system looks absolutely incredible. Even me, a big Windows 8 fan, the UI of the system, where you can see they kind of have this whole live tile thing going on, and it looks really cool. It almost looks almost Windows 8ish. So pretty exciting times. We can expect the Xbox to either make an announcement within the month or probably during E3. So, like I said, ball's in their court, and they definitely need to one up the PlayStation on everything that they need to have. Everything that they discussed in PlayStation, because all these features are super cool. So they need to have all that and then some. So, yeah, exciting times, gaming fans. Exciting times. And as far as us PC gamers, including myself, go, our days might be limited. I will admit that. Like I said, without the one-up on graphics on consoles, if the graphics are on par, if they're all the same resolution, same textures, same features, full-blown DirectX 11, I mean, there's really no point to play on the PC unless you absolutely got to have a keyboard and mouse, which I don't use anyway. I use my Xbox controller for the PlayStation, for the PC games I play. Well, let me know what you guys think. Brought you all the highlights. Terbuga. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how you guys feel about all this. God bless, my friends.